Hey guys, Conductor here, and today we're starting off our new Quarantinecraft series. Now, I know I did have a Quarantinecraft series hosted by Lucio, however, he didn't ever play Minecraft, never let anyone run his world, but I thought I should start off my own one, and I already have 4 other people doing this series with me. One of them is here, but he hasn't actually come into the world yet. However, he does want to join our world, and that is actually Kai. Also, my friend that helped me with GTA 5 setups, which haven't been uploaded yet. I'm going to upload those videos after this video is uploaded, but he's also joined, and he's got some diamonds. 2 other friends have joined, and I'm just going to show you around my house. So in the front I have my Kingfisher, an amazing looting and luck of the sea and unbreaking fishing rod, and my first diamond pickaxe, almost broken, but I have a replacement here. This is my second one. This is my little farm with a composter. Up here we have my storage, so just 6 double chests. So random stuff there, random stuff there, and random stuff there. Now we got another floor. We have my weird bedroom. I just need to finish off a small part right here. I don't really want windows. I need to sort out all the andesite, which I can do with this. I do have all of this polished andesite due to my stone cutter. So we go up to another level. This is the very top. We have my crafting table, my anvil, my ender chest, cutting table, my stone cutter, 2 furnaces, iron armor, and a wither skeleton skull. This is the first one, and I have named this one Beastmaster, the first wither skeleton skull that we have. I also have 3 illager flags, vindicated whatever, 1 orange banner, and if we go down here, I have a small mine going down, and my bell. So I have transformed part of the church. I have not finished transforming it. I also need to tidy up those tiny edges there. This is quite annoying me a little bit. But if we go around, you can see I've replaced quite a bit of this place with andesite. I've got a little diorite trim, little accent color coming off the side. This isn't the perfect time, it's raining right now. But we have a nether portal. This is one of my friend's houses. He's in the middle of transforming it, however he is not currently online. This is part of his base. His name is Anger. He's got a bunch of stuff here. He actually has a shop, which is those train carts. I'll show you guys those in a minute. He is also working on villager farms, villager breeders over here. He wants to put one over here as well. We have this village, or this village will be destroyed due to more players coming in and more resources needed. We had a zombie trapped in here, but he did despawn. A villager wasn't there, but he was broken out. And yeah, if we go back through here, you can see there's a little mine going all the way down. I mined out a lot of diorite over here. Keep going down. This goes all the way down to Y level 12, where I've got some of my diamonds. Now if we go back up into my ender chest, you can see I do actually have 10 diamonds. 2 other ender chests I wish to use. Gold ingots, which I can use for train cars. I'll show you those just after this. 4 blocks of emeralds. 4 emeralds I got from trading. 32 I've got from the trade train. Again, I'll show you those in a second. A bit of quartz, as we have another pool. If you saw, a lot of redstone because you get a lot when mining. All of this stuff here, the iron sword, axe, pickaxe, scrum table chest, and half a stack of iron ingots is for Kai, because he's one of my closest friends, and when he joins I'm giving all this stuff to him. Now let's head over to this trade train over here. So there's a little podium with gold blocks. If any of you are familiar with Hermitcraft, where you pay for your land, and this payment is 1 gold block equals 1 of these cars. Place block here, request Captain Fury SS me to build one. once you have made your purchase. So I have this one here and that red and black one over there at the end. I don't have much red concrete because I haven't actually finished making all of it. I have 36 I need to make into red, the powder. Now this is my shop here. So you look in this chest, I have 1 campfire which equals 1 coal. In this single chest and the other single chest on the side of the end chest, 8 smokers equals 1 iron ingot. Same thing here, but I haven't actually stocked this one up yet. Over here, 8 blast furnaces equals 1 golden ingot. It takes a lot of iron for this, but I haven't fully stocked this up, but some of them were bought. Over here, 1 stack of dirt equals 1 coal. I bought this from Engler's shop over there. I haven't stocked this one up yet. These are just limited stock, just stuff I randomly have in the shop. Over here, he sells 64 dirt for 8 iron, 32 emeralds for 1 diamond. I did actually make a purchase, which is how I got those 4 blocks of emeralds. And over here, this work in progress cart. Now if you saw, there are iron doors at each end of the train cart and iron bars connecting them together. I build up all these carts, I build up the track, I connect up the carts, I do all of this stuff, and then people stock it up and do however they want to display their stuff. I also thought this would be nice, sort of like a circus cart where it comes in from the side to close it. I thought that'd be quite cool. I think that looks alright. However, this color, I quite like this block, but it doesn't suit that much with the whole design here. However, that you can see better the villager farm, and this is going to be a very large area. However, it is currently a small melon farm. He isn't cooking too much here. However, this is where he's going to do some of the main stuff. I do have melon seeds myself, and I have found something that could help with making an automated melon farm. However, I'm not going to do that now. Over there in the distance, as you can see, I've actually expanded my map level 4 out of 4, so I've just expanded my normal map with the cartography table, and somewhere down there I have a secondary base. So I'm going to go over to that base and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so this is my secondary base from the view behind these trees. So the entrance is very easy to get through. It's meant to be an impenetrable base, or more of a medieval impenetrable base, so sort of arrows and archers going here. This is meant to be my farming area, so my cow, my breeder, my leather farm basically, but I only have 1 cow in here. And for some reason at this part of the map it's impossible to get cows or any animal that is, so I don't understand how this pig even got in here. I have an infinite water source in here. I did try to do one up there, but I couldn't be bothered to really do one. I have little stackies here, and I've sort of tried to use birch leaves and vines to make it look like there's loads of larger vines that's been growing over this for like decades on. For some reason there's a drowned over there. That's something. Over here we have acacia logs to look like more or less wood that's sort of rotten down, you know, all the rain and how old it's been. It's just this sort of darker texture. I have an ender chest here as well, so I can access the rest of my stuff. I have an anvil here as well, all of this stuff here. As I said, didn't finish that. I have 6 furnaces here. I don't have, oh, I do have a bit of gold in here actually, so I can just pop that into my chest. I have a very weird storage system. I went to 2 dungeons. I've got golden apple, golden horse armor. I have loads of pumpkins. This area has loads of pumpkins. I don't know why. In here, I've got some hay bales in case I want to make some more food. Over here, some nether stuff. Over here, just for some reason, a single piece of lava. All my growth and stuff, so leaves, grass, vines, bushes, flowers, farming. Most of the farming stuff will be going in here. And over here I have just random assortments of wood. So I've got my stairs, the planks, ladders, fences, that sort of stuff there. I somehow have a witch in here. That witch has died. We do actually have keep inventory in this world because Anger isn't that great at this game, so he dies quite a lot. Over here you can see is my sugarcane farm. Back here, just the redstone compartments. I'm going to set my spawn here so I don't die. Respawn point set, thank God. Just gonna eat some bread. We can go down here to see how much sugarcane we have. We have a decent amount because I don't really AFK in this world. I haven't AFK'd here. This is meant to be a mob farm, but I don't know why it doesn't work. I understand that spiders probably get stuck up there, but it should be working. I don't know why it isn't. I do intend of having more redstone farms is pushed down here, so I count one of these sugarcane things as one module, so I have 5 modules here, or as I put it, as the small module, which is 3 of these things. So that's one module, well, one small module and 2/3 of a small module, but it's quite decent. I have some trapdoors here just so you can look inside to make it look that little bit better. Isn't that good, however it is integrated in the wall, so that's quite nice. The water stream pushes it into the hopper, which is also very good. Now there is not much to explore out here. However, I do intend in making this base more ruinous, and at the end of this series I will end up coming here, sort of like this is my retirement home, or like the place where I settle off at the end of the series. So I just have a place to just chill out in. Now I need to quickly kill this guy. Quick and easy death, that's fine. Ooh. The pig just went straight through. I should maybe add some fences there for the babies and stuff like that. You can see that this thing is massive. I think that's how the witch got in. It's very big and it's very dark. Also it's raining. That's always great. Now I've killed the pig. Yeah, I did get the pork chops, and I can show you the actual purpose of my campfires under my furnaces if you saw them. So if we go back up here, we put it on one of the campfires, and once it grows or cooks, it comes in here. So I have pre-cooked food in here just in case I need it. So it's a simple collection system, but it is quite useful. I am very happy I have this. I have lots of bread as the hay bales you saw earlier, and another mine where I got quite a lot more of my diamonds from, so I am very happy with that. However, Anger does need to restock up his emerald shop because I really need some more emeralds just for small decorations. In fact, new decoration, we'll take a few of these emeralds here. We'll come right here. Just put them here, don't put them inside, leave the inside as dirt. Just have nice small patches of emeralds just around the area. So even here, this small corner, I want to end up having a few emeralds there. I think, yeah, that looks somewhat nice. I am going to have a bunch of vines around the emeralds as well. So I should have vines inside as well. We look in my greenery and scenery sort of section. I have a few vines, plus the vines in here have, I thought they grew a bit more than that. I'm not 100% sure why they broke up there. Oh no, they didn't break, they're still on there I think, I'm not 100% sure. But if we go over here, have a vine around there, try and have the like, that sort of thing, I think that can look quite nice once it's grown. So it's grown all over this, so if we take out that one actually, so we pick up this vine, put it here, And if you look at it sort of like an angle, yeah, it's sort of like going over that really nice little part of it. I've taken inspiration from B-Dubs or B-Double-O's base, so he has had cracks in the mountain and put diamond blocks. With me, I'm having emerald blocks, but these vines over it to try and make it look more covered, try and make it look a little bit more better. So if we go back over to the main base, it isn't a very long walk or a run. You don't get that much hunger from it. Just keep running over here. As I said earlier, we do have keep inventory, so even if you die, you don't lose your stuff. We have been sleeping a lot though, so phantoms don't spawn. However, I do want to start actually trying to grind for phantoms, because I can use phantom memories to repair Elytra when we end up going to the end. As you see, you do sometimes lose hunger depending on which route you go through. I'm just going to pick up all of these vines. I'm going to share this sheep as well. I'm gonna hop on over to the village and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're back here at the village, and if you saw earlier, I have this little weird lamppost here. So I just have one of these redstone lamps and a daylight sensor, so when it's night the lamp goes on. It's just a tree trunk, just 2 blocks of logs. These 4 oak stairs, 4 oak trapdoors, and there you go. It's very simple. It's not that great looking. It looks okay, I would say. It's not the best thing, but at least it's functional. That's usually what these things are about. Now I'm gonna go clone this world, go into a creative version of it, and show you what I want to do with this place. So as you can see, this is Quarantine Copy 1. So as you can see, this is my base. It's not the best looking at the moment. These are the train cars. This is going to go all the way over here. There's a small ravine over here. I went exploring with it with my friend, and actually 2 of my friends, one of them from GTA. I've been down there just to get obsidian. There is one over here. I haven't finished exploring it. However, I've explored about this sort of section of it. A lot of Quarter, I'm calling this the mining mountain, because we can get quite a lot of good materials from here. This Quarter, I'm thinking of selling a lot of this in my store right over here. However, this store is going to be mainly for concrete. So, I mean, the main design is just red and a bit of black for the wheels. So it's going to build up a little bit. So if we take a little bit of this, just build up a small section of it. So I think there's about 4 per side, maybe 5. So this, let me check, it was from here, and yeah, a bit more on this side I think it was. So yeah, it's 5 per, 5 for the entranceway there. So I also have to film all of this and keep a bit of lighting down here as well. So this is going to go all the way over the water. So we're going to leave room for 5 more shops and then a main train for the train conductor. Now if you guys are familiar with the mayoral race, the train conductor is going to be like the mayor of Hermitcraft. So they decide where the train is actually going to be, because we're not going to have the train at the spawn area. We want to have the train somewhere maybe near the middle. However, I'm going to explain there's somewhere like a swamp around the middle-ish area of the 4x4 map, but we don't know. Maybe we'll have it somewhere around that way. We don't know where we're going to have it. Wherever the train conductor wants it, that's where we're going to have it. And each month or 2, the train conductor is going to change. We don't know how the voting system is going to work. We're thinking of making an AI machine or a randomizer. So AI machine, the more you pay into it, the higher chance you have of being the train conductor. And obviously there is 5 of us in total, so it might be somewhat difficult, but some of us may have an advantage than others. None of us are redstone professionals, however, and Omar are both better than I am at redstone. I'm not great at redstone. However, I'm gonna get this for some form of shop, and I do want to get a lot of scaffolding. Plus, if you guys are familiar with the other Quarantinecraft series before, nothing happened to it because owner doesn't do anything with it. I had my towers, so I do intend to have some towers around here and mostly around my main base. I'm not 100% sure where I want my main base to be. However, I'm thinking there's mountains over here, and I would actually quite like my main base to be near spawn, because this is actually a really nice area. So I'm not sure what I want to do with my main base. However, I did devise a big building I could use, like a large tower, but that was in the old one. So I'm making my smaller towers. However, I want to do my base somewhere around here. I'm thinking this mountain definitely. It's not too big, not too small. And obviously I don't want my main base to be that big anyway. I just want it to go off around here, maybe have some stained glass, another portal at the back. Obviously it wouldn't be of that much use. However, I do and I want to make an industrial sort of area. And over here, the ravine, I do intend in finishing exploring it. There is a lot of obsidian here that could be used for more portals. So there's a small area right here where we usually do most of our obsidian collection. So wherever there's water, we do our obsidian collection there. So we can do it pretty much anywhere we need to. However, we need to take away this lava, probably collect up a lot of this iron, and we keep going up the ravine. Yeah, you can see we've got a lot of nerd poles around here. And if we go over here, big forest, we end up going that way. We end up going into the secondary base. There are multiple villages that way, and I think it's, where is it, that way as well, somewhere around there where some of the explored areas on my map are. There are 2 other villages, 2 other swamps, one off the map and one on the map, one massive one on the map actually. Yeah, you can see these houses are slowly being demolished. There's this stonemason, no, armorer. Yeah, he's got some decent trades. This is why I do actually need some of the emerald blocks though. I don't want to use all of them because I can use some of them on the armorer. I did have a stonemason encaged over here, however he somehow was released. But I do intend trying to find my stonemason, and a lot of the villagers and the angle end up going through this portal, and most of them died. I've only seen one other villager that's alive in the nether somehow. And we are also meant to be getting the 1.16 update either this week or next week. I'm not 100% sure. I've had this information by stealth, but I do hope we end up getting the 1.16 update then. But if we do that, then our current Nether survival series will be over and we'll have to start up a new one. However, I'll be starting up that new one with Kai, so the 2 of us will be doing that Nether survival series together. And we'll also have the new nether going through here. Now if we go through the nether, you can see here there's a cow and the llamas. I think the modern trader died. But this stone goes all the way down here, it goes all the way around to another nether pool going into the second dungeon that I found. So if we go through this one, you can see, yeah, I've got a lot of iron. I didn't have a chest, so I just put all the iron over here. Small crafting table, torches around the place. I didn't actually notice there's an area up here. I'm going to explore that after I finish recording this episode. However, we go back through the portal, we'll come back here. If we go back over to the other portal, we won't actually end up where we came in from. So if we go back through here, we end up in a dungeon. Now to get out of this dungeon, we have to follow think it's round here, isn't it? Yeah, we go underneath here, come round, and then there's this big water stream. We go up through this, so that way is it? No. Yeah, right over there, that's where we are. But for some reason, the portal goes to a completely different place. So once I set up the second portal in the nether, it set up one portal over there. So we're gonna have to sort out the whole portal problem, and we're gonna have to end up making a nether hub. But that sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.